So I actually talked to some of my cinema major friends to get their academic perspective on the cinema, the storytelling aspects of film. So let's take a look at that.
Great.
And I'm here with some of my fellow cinema majors, and we're going to talk more in depth about the Oscars.
Yeah.
So what are you guys thinking for directors?
Oh, wow. Who should
I can
win
hear
and
the
who
sigh.
should win and who's going to win is
Yeah.
two completely different things.
Very
I think
true.
Malik should win. If you watch Tree of Life, I don't think it's any argument. His directing is impeccable.
He's not going to.
But it's going to be they're either going to give it to Michael, sorry for pronouncing it. How do you say his last name?
Son of a cuss.
Azanavicius.
I don't
Because
know.
the Oscar loves giving the Best Picture and Best Director Oscars together.
It's true.
Or what I'd like to see is they give it to Scorsese for Hugo, which the Golden Globes did, and I was very surprised. I don't think it would be too much of a shocker if they went with that.
Yeah, I agree. I'd love to see it go to Scorsese.
Me too.
Well, we haven't talked about Midnight in Paris at all. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Oh,
I am a big
absolutely
Woody Allen
loved
fan,
it.
so
Kind
I'm
of
really
my reaction
biased.
I
too.
loved it.
I'm really
Love
biased.
Midnight in Paris.
Yeah.
I really hope it gets for best screenplay.
I think it can take original screenplay.
I hope so.
I think it should.
Yeah.
Who knows? these
There's
days,
some
though.
good stuff in there, but Woody Allen has had a history with the Academy.
Yeah.
I know.
They just really love him,
Yeah.
and it's
And
really
he
nice
doesn't
to
really
see Midnight
care
in Paris.
either. Like,
really
he,
doesn't.
That's why I
he
love
didn't
him.
know that he opened up his newspaper, found out he got the Oscar for Annie Hall.
If he
where,
wins.
where was 50-50 nominated for Best Original Screenplay? That kind of was a huge disappointment.
Yeah,
to me.
I like that movie.
Because when I watched that movie, one thing I picked up is like, if Alexander Payne wrote and directed that movie, this would be dominating award seasons. But because it's a little bit of no names.
I don't think, honestly, it has to do with names. I just don't think the I loved the movie. I just don't think the screenplay is Oscar worthy. I mean, when you compare.
I think the acting.
The
was more-
acting was great. Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And I love Seth Rogen in that role.
No,
Like,
I think
they're
it was
so good.
it was unique that they made such a serious topic funny, but I don't think compared with the other
No.
categories, I don't think it would stand a chance.
Yeah, maybe.
And while Seth Rogen was great in that role and he was perfect for that character, absolutely perfect, it really wasn't over the top character. He was just cussing.
Well, while we're on the comedic side of the Oscars, what do you guys think about Bridesmaids, all the nominations, Jonah Hill picking up a nom?
Good for him. Honestly, good for him.
Jonah
He's
Hill's a
come a
great
long
story.
way.
Yeah, I'm proud of Jonah Hill, but he really didn't deserve the Oscar nomination.
Yeah.
Like, as much as I enjoyed Moneyball, like, if I watched it again, I was kind of like, I don't really see why they gave it to Jonah Hill over Albert Brooks, who was
We can
incredible.
come back to Drive.
Yeah, we
on
should
that
just
one.
talk about Drive. How amazing.
Drive stole my heart.
Drive was
I think Ryan Gosling stole your
I think Ryan Gosling got snubbed with that.
Nicholas
People
Winding
magazine
Refn
honest
should have
and
been
this.
nominated for Best Director. Drive has been snubbed so much. But you know what? There's so many good films that haven't gotten any Oscar nominations or any Oscar wins, so you almost can take it as a compliment.
Any other films that you guys want to talk about? Any other snubs?
If Man or Muppet doesn't win for Best Original Song, first of all the songs from the Muppets
All
should
two
have
songs
been.
nominated this
Yeah,
year.
seriously, what was that? Only 2 songs nominated.
Oh, I know. That was weird.
And if they don't perform Man or Muppet, I'll be really upset. But
I'm sure
Man
they
or
will.
Muppet should just take that, and that'll be good for the Muppets to get an Oscar.
Yeah, for sure. Well, as you can see, we're all really excited for Oscar Sunday. I hope you tune in, and thanks. Stay tuned for more ETalk.